hair. I mean, I had to take all the pictures of us down in the house together. Not that there were that many, but there was our wedding photograph and stuff. I just had to take it all down. Oh, and that's another thing I found, actually, on that note of trying to sort of just remove reminders. There are a few, back to crockery again, few mugs in the cupboard downstairs that I bought for him. Like, there's one with his name on it and a picture of him on it that I got one Christmas, just a silly thing. And there was another from China. He's having an affair with a Chinese woman, so I had to remove that because it just reminded me of him and her. And I put them in the box with all the crap crockery that I was going to get rid of. And then I found them. Oh yeah, I found the mugs and the wedding photograph that I took down and put in a drawer in my son's room. And he'd rescued them and put them in his room. Oh, that got me right here. So, it does remind you that, yeah, I'm really angry with him and I want to remove all traces of him in the house, but my children don't, because he's their dad, obviously. They still love him because they know they're his children. If you say horrible things about the dad or negative things and remove the things, it's almost like removing part of them too, because they associate themselves with him being the... Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's like being horrible about him or removing traces of him and all that kind of stuff, which I'm doing for my own well-being, mental well-being. But I've also got to be careful because it's almost saying to them, yeah, half of you is him. So I don't like that half of you that's him, if you know what I mean. Does that make any sense? So you have to be a little bit careful, and seeing those things in his room really kind of, oh yeah, this upsets him. Me sort of just removing all traces of their dad in the house, it upsets them as well. Getting rid of stuff in the house and saying negative things about their dad, it hurts them because they are partly their dad. They're half and half. They are, honestly. Not pretending. They're all definitely his. But I try not to talk negatively about their dad because he is their dad. They're half him. So whatever I say negative about the dad reflects on them. And I mustn't forget that despite everything he's done, they're angry, but they still love him. I have to be respectful of their feelings. Which can be sometimes quite hard, because sometimes you find yourself thinking or saying things or doing things like removing all the photographs, like removing evidence, like tearing up a book of his into little pieces because I was so cross. I mean, to be honest, that's probably the worst thing I've done. I've sprayed perfume around the house a bit when he's around, just so, on his clothes and in his suitcase when he was leaving, just so that he wouldn't in the lining of his suitcase, so that wherever he was he'd keep getting my perfume, because it's the perfume he bought me. I mean, that's it. It's not that bad, is it? I'm not one of the people who cuts up suits and chucks them out the window or puts angry messages on Facebook, or I don't do all that kind of stuff. I don't want his woman, who is a bit of a nutter, it turns out. Hurrah. I want to always seem, dignified, really. I just thought I'd share that with you. I hope you're having a good week. Like, please like. Oh, does that sound desperate? It's because I am desperate. But like if you like. Subscribe even better, because then it makes me feel popular. And a girl likes to feel popular, but not in a naughty way. Or maybe she does. And then, what else was I going to say? Contact me. Yes. Email. My email is sarahgetsthrough@gmail.com. Would love to hear from you. Would love to hear all your moments, how you get through, how you handle your children, and if you've noticed, because we all know when we've done something we shouldn't have done in front of the children. We do it. We all do it. We're all human. We all do it. can you tell, you know, have you changed? Have you learned? Do you do things better now than before? Let me know. I'd love to hear, because it is such a comfort to know that other people have the same fears, same feelings, and do the same stupid things that we do. And as always, be kind to yourself, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Big helicopter going past. I can hear it, I can't see it though.